Hey guys, it's Charmel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a video showing you guys how I do this DIY blunt sleek bob. This is a wig that I created myself using hair from Beauty Forever. So let's jump right into it. So I'm starting first with coloring this hair because I have been wearing this deep reddish hair color for the fall. I'm using the L'Oreal High Color in Deep Auburn Red and the L'Oreal High Color in Red. And I always start my units by adding jet black at the roots of my closure. For me, it just makes my closure look more natural when I color the roots jet black. So yeah, I'm just going in and parting off and adding the jet black Adore color to the roots. Definitely be careful because you don't want to get any color on the lace. So yeah, I'm just adding that first. And then next I'm going to move on to the Deep Auburn Red. I used a 30 volume developer and I'm just adding that not at the roots but right after that jet black color. I wanted this to be kind of a gradient effect, so I wanted to start off pretty deep and more red towards the end. So I'm just applying this maybe halfway, a little less than halfway down the hair, and I'm also going through and combing through the hair. I didn't show it on camera, but I apply it with my applicator brush and then I'm also combing the color through. And I'm going to go in with the red color and just apply that to the rest of the hair. And I also mixed a little of this Adore and this copper brown color onto it. And then I just applied it, combed it through, and let it all sit for maybe 45 minutes. And this is how the color looks after it's been washed and conditioned. Very subtle in like regular lighting, but in the light, like directly in the sunlight, you can definitely see the red color. So I really like that about it. So now I'm going to move on to the cut. So I'm just going to do this old method. I still do this with the rubber band method and just cutting it off. I do want this a little longer, so I'm not going to cut super high. But yeah, I'm just gonna tie a little bit and cut directly across, and it's going to give me the initial shape that I'm going for. And this is about how much hair that I cut off. This was originally 14 inches as well, just in case anyone's wondering. But yeah, blunt bobs are super easy. Now I'm just going to go in and clean up the cut a little bit. If you're a beginner at a bob, I would definitely recommend doing a blunt bob because you don't have to worry about a bunch of layering. It's really just a nice even cut all the way around. Now I'm going to apply the wig. This is my braiding pattern. I am going to sew this wig down, so I have my perimeter braid, but I'm going to you do the front part like you know how you do a lace frontal almost. So I'm not going to sew my closure down. So I am applying this cap just because I attempted to bleach my knots, but I didn't leave it on long enough so the knots really didn't bleach. But I still want a scalp like effect, so I am using a cap. And I made this wig super snug. I don't know how, but it was really snug, which is good because it fits good, but getting it on was a little rough. But yeah, now I'm just combing it out, and I suck at middle parts. That's why I rarely do them because I don't know if I'm cross-eyed or what, but I can never get my middle part completely centered. So guys, I know my part is really off in this video. Please try to ignore it, but yeah, it's off. I know. No need to comment on it in the comment section. But yeah, I'm just, centering the wig as much as possible, and then I'm just going to sew along the perimeter, not the lace, but the elastic band part that's on the cap. I'm going to sew that all down all around my head. This is the wig once it's been completely sewn all around, and honestly this next part is completely optional. Like I said, the wig fits really snug, and since it's sewn down, it for the most part stays in place. But I'm just going to take a little bit of this got to be glued spiking gel, and I'm just going to secure my lace closure down a little further, just massaging those edges in, and then I'm going to blow dry it as well just to make sure it's completely secure. And this is how it looks after that step. And now I'm just going to flat iron it. I'm using my Remington, I think it's like a 1.5 inch flat iron, and I'm just going through and flat ironing the hair. This is Bodywave hair, but it flat irons really, really well. It gets really straight and really sleek. And I did go in and cut it a little shorter and clean it up a little bit, because once you place the bob on your head, it is going to look a little different than it does on the mannequin. But somehow that clip was deleted. But for the most part, that's pretty much it. This is my first time doing a really sleek bob. I normally go for the more layered look, but it's different to switch things up. It's growing on me. But yeah, for the most part, that is it. If you do want to see other videos on more layered bobs, I do have a playlist for that, and I will link that down below. But that's it. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely check out Beauty Forever. I'll leave their link down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.